What is up, Play2Earn gamers? Welcome to another episode where we're going to cover the kick-ass NFT MMORPG, the Galaxy of Lemuria. And you are today with the Crypto Herd, NFT Gaming Guilds and YouTube channel. Today I'm quite excited because so far in the NFT gaming space all the MMORPGs are in development and you can't play any of them except for the Galaxy of Lemuria that already has a pre-alpha version for all the players to test. And that is exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to play the game and show you all the available features, and after that we're going to go through the white paper and I'm going to show you exactly how can you earn in this metaverse. So enough talk, time to get started. So crypto herders, here we go, the Galaxy of Lemuria. If you guys want to test the pre-alpha version, just go to the official Discord and it's right there. So guys, right from the beginning you can choose 6 classes, but I read in the white paper and there's going to be 8 classes available. So to begin with, we're going to start with the Berserker. And we're starting the water, which means that our character can swim. First impression, looks cool, like the graphics are very cartoonish. I don't know if that's your style. So left click, I swing my sword. Let's actually spawn some monsters and see how the combat feels to the player. Because we are in the pre-alpha, we can actually spawn monsters. We're going to fight some skeleton. Like when I'm striking my opponent, the screen shakes and it feels very impactful. Okay, let's spawn some other monsters around.
Hello, mother.
We're slaying some mushrooms. So yeah, so far combat looks good. Actually, let's test to fight some monsters with skills. So if I press B, it's gonna open the skill tab, because in this game you get skills through cards. So the way to use skills is you drag the cards from the card menu and you drag it to the hotkeys, okay? Then you can use it with the numbers. So if I press 2, it's going to do the Pillars of Fire, which looks quite epic. Right now I also have the Rain of Rock. Oh, look at this, looks quite dope. I feel like some of the NFT games we see nowadays kinda outdated. This one is at the level of the MMORPGs that are coming out in 2021. Combat looks fluid, the graphics look nice. You know, maybe it's not your style, but if you're into a more cartoonish style, then this game is gonna be for you. For some reason they're not losing their HP, so this is the pre-alpha version, guys. Okay, it's not the alpha and it's not the beta. The game is not working at 100%. Of course, the game is gonna be much more polished upon the full release. And right here I can also see that besides health, I also have stamina. Okay, so I can't just swing my sword mindlessly. I have to consider that I have limited stamina, which is cool. I have energy, so I'm guessing this is to cast magic. And then we have hunger, sanity and oxygen. Survival vibe in this MMORPG, perhaps. We'll see. We're going to find out really soon. We're going to have like something. It's not gonna be like a beta, an open beta. It's gonna be something a bit more close to what the game is going to look like upon its full release in the first quarter of 2022. Oh, and the thing about the oxygen, I'm gonna explain. So, this game, it has everything you can expect from a MMORPG. You have life skills, you have crafting, fight monsters, you do quests, you have PvP, you have, and then you also have the duels. Okay, so if you wanna fight some friend, you can just duel it. You can also build. So let's see, if I wanna build a house, I can build it right now. So this game offers you everything you can expect from a MMORPG. Plus, it offers you the crypto side. Okay, as I've told you, this is Play2Earn, and we're going to cover that in a bit. It also offers you this galaxy system, which is quite dope. That's why we're seeing O2, oxygen, because we are in a galaxy. And in this game, when you want to go to another area, you actually travel to other planets. Oh, that's how you fly actually. So let's actually fly. Upon full game release, you're going to be able to fly with the ship. It's gonna be quite dope. See? So the idea, right now you only have one planet, but the idea is that there's going to be here more planets and you travel from planet to planet. Cool thing is that each planet has a different rarity. Legendary planets, mythic planets, and in order to travel to a legendary or mythical planet, you actually need a legendary or a mythical spaceship. Okay, so imagine you have a rare spaceship. With a rare spaceship, you can't go to a legendary planet, okay, because the rarity of the planet is higher than the rarity of your spaceship. Now, the thing is, imagine that you don't have the legendary spaceship, but your friend has the legendary spaceship. He can just give you a lift, or he can sell you taxi service for that planet. Okay? I think that's a very cool feature. So the thing is, each planet has its own climate, and when you are in a planet, you're experiencing the full day cycle, which is also quite cool. I feel like that's also a very cool feature, and this game reminds me a lot of Dragon Nest, to be honest. So the cool thing is you can also have pets. Okay, so this skeleton that I just summoned is a pet. This is also a pet. This is also a pet. Okay, I don't know exactly what pets are going to be for. How will they aid you in battle? Okay, I know that some pets are NFTs, because right now they're selling like some NFTs in the store. One of these NFTs is an epic pet. So then you have some food to recover your health, bunch of different items. So guys, we just checked the game and it looks good. Solid MMORPG, and also with a very nice feature that distinguishes this game from all the other games in the MMORPG genre, which is the Galaxy system and the way how you travel from planet to planet. But the second thing that distinguishes this MMORPG is the play to earn. To begin with, the game is completely free to play. But if you don't invest in an NFT character, you can only go up until level 20. Okay, after that you really do need NFT character. So here you have two ways. One, either you buy an NFT character from other player, or second, you get scholarship. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Scholarship. There's going to be a scholarship program in the Galaxy of Lemuria. You find someone who has several NFT characters, and that person can rent you the NFT character for you to play and for you to be able to access the whole game for a percentage. Okay, just like it works in X Infinity. Passive income out of this game. As expected, we're also going to have a crypto coin associated with this project. Okay, the other thing about character NFTs, they're also going to have boosted base stats. Smaller advantage over people who didn't invest in the game. Okay, and then your NFT characters are going to have different rarities too. Now let's go back to the Galaxy system. I mentioned that there's planets and spaceships with different rarities, right? Now, the good thing is you're going to be able to own your own planet, creating a base for your guild perhaps. Maybe we get a planet in the crypto herd. What do you think, guys? Would you like to have the crypto herd's planets? That would be badass. So in the future we're going to have a planet sale, okay, and that's where you can get your own planets, and then you can level up your own planet, you can rent land, you can have a guild there, and you can provide taxi service, as I've mentioned, to other planets using space explorers. And the rarity is going to influence the size of each planet, the materials and resources available in that planet, and it will also influence the type of terrain and climate. Now this is super epic. I think these guys are being super ambitious. Look at this. Lemuria will initially consist of 15,000 generated planets. 15,000, that's like huge. You could spend like a whole lifetime jumping from planet to planet in this game. It's gonna be a huge metaverse, and planets are going to be NFTs. This is another game that is flying completely under the radar of the Play to Earn community. So guys, I gotta tell you, I'm very bullish on the Galaxy of Lemuria. So another cool thing is that if you own a planet, you can bring your own NPCs to that planet, okay? Because of course in this game, if you have like professions, life skills, you're going to need specific NPCs for this profession. So if you're an alchemist, you're going to need to go to the alchemy NPC, right? Then of course we already saw that we can build. You're going to be able to build shops and other places of interest, and you're going to have the freedom to build defensive and military based buildings in order to wage war against other enemies. And then there's different stages of evolution. So you start with a village which has less than 10 NPCs, and that small village can evolve into a kingdom that can host more than 100 NPCs. So guys, this type of ambitious idea, this was never done in any game, okay? If these guys do this, this is gonna be a top 10 NFT game, because no one ever done something this complex. Now let's take a look into the roadmap of the game. Founder sale, okay, is going on right now, and It's gonna finish on November the 13th, and then there's going to be NFT minting November the 14th, and we're going to have a new version to try out, closed alpha, in the first quarter of 2022, which is only going to be for founders, for people who are participating in this sale that is happening right now. And then after that there's going to be a bunch of other alphas, and in each alpha you're going to have like new features. So if you invested, you can already play in the alpha 0.2, which is going to happen in the first quarter of 2022. So guys, if you want to be one of the early investors, you can actually go to the website and buy some stuff there. Founders token is already sold out. Then we have here a bunch of founders packages that give you booster packs and give you like a piece of armor. And the boosters are a pack of cards, and each card represents an item. Then these are the NFT characters that you need to go above level 20, but they're already sold out. Still have some space explorers to buy, and we have some founder booster packs. Okay, so give it a check if you like the game. I do feel like it's worth it, but it's a very long-term investment, because as you saw, the game is only going to be released in the third quarter of 2022. So that's quite a long-term investment. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more NFT gaming content. So we just saw the game and it looks like a solid MMORPG with some art style inspired by Ragnarok and MapleStory. And besides that, it also offers 3 different ways of earning to the player. 1. By grinding and selling NFTs in the marketplace. 2. By renting your NFT characters to other players with a scholarship program. And 3rd, by renting land. So once again, hope you NFT gamers enjoyed this video, and see you next time.